सत श्री अकाल जी, आई एम डॉक्टर जसकिरणदीप कौर, member of Punjab State COVID Control Room. On 122nd day, I am sharing state's effort to combat coronavirus spread. Worldwide, COVID-19 has affected 1,51,20,800 people. 91,37,312 people have recovered so far. 6,20,265 people have died. In India, COVID-19 has affected 11,95,680 people. Recovered cases so far are 7,53,050 and 28,781 people have died so far. In Punjab, 4,89,836 samples have been sent for testing, out of which positive cases so far are 11,301, which is an increase of 414 over yesterday's figures. Discharged cases till date are 7,641. Lives lost so far are 269. Active cases till date are 3,391. Punjab government has recently issued advisory for special care of elderly senior citizens during the COVID-19 pandemic. COVID-19 pandemic, as all of us know, is a systemic disease caused by novel coronavirus transmitted in most instances through respiratory droplets, direct contact with the positive cases, and also through contaminated subjects and objects. Timely and correct information and knowledge about the coronavirus is the key to control the pandemic. The elderly citizens aged 60 or above are particularly susceptible to COVID-19 due to their low immunity and body reserves and coexisting illnesses. The course of COVID-19 disease in elderly tends to severe, resulting in increased fatalities than younger population. The advisory is for all such individuals who are 60 years or above or have one or more chronic conditions of respiratory, heart, kidney, liver, neurological conditions, diabetes mellitus, hypertension, increased blood pressure, cancer, etc. All senior citizens are advised to stay inside the home at all times, should avoid having visitors at home. If a meeting is essential, the sitting arrangement should be such that a minimum distance of 1 meter amongst the participants is maintained. Handshakes, hugs to greet each other should be avoided. If an elderly citizen is living alone, he can consider depending on their healthy neighbors or relatives for acquiring home essentials. The caregiver and the elderly should always maintain hygiene by washing hands, especially before having meals and after using the washroom. Wash the hands with soap for at least 40 seconds by applying the soap gently on the palm, back of the hand, including web spaces between the fingers and space as well as between the finger and the thumb and the wrist. If soaping facility is not nearby, alcohol-based sanitizer, 70% alcohol, can be used. The frequently touched objects such as spectacles, dentures, medicine boxes, utensils, etc. should be properly cleaned before and after use. The caregivers should clean the frequently used surfaces, including the walking cane, walker, wheelchairs, bedpans, etc. The elderly are advised to preferably keep the set of helpline numbers of government as well as relatives handy for immediate use in the case of any emergency. The elderly are also encouraged to download COVA app developed by Government of Punjab for correct, timely and authentic information on COVID-19. The elderly should avoid going to all small and large gatherings, social, religious, etc. at all cost. Howsoever, they are advised to remain actively mobile within the house by doing light exercise and yoga. They should ensure proper nutrition through home-cooked meals, fresh meals, frequent hydration to prevent dehydration, and are advised to take their prescribed medicines. It is also advised to all the senior citizens to constantly communicate with their relatives at home for their mental well-being. They should rediscover their old hobbies like painting, listening to music, etc. And also the caregivers should have a sense of contact and empathy with the senior citizens. Even the senior citizens should not be brought to bad mood or restive mood, and they should avoid usage of alcohol and tobacco. Advisory also suggests to keep all surroundings clean of old age homes as per the protocols of guidelines of sanitation of COVID-19. Here I am ending with a plea that all of us need to support our dependents at home and avoid listening to misconceptions and myths about COVID-19. For detailed advisory, visit pbhealth.gov.in. Thank you.